The number one reason why women come to me for coaching in a way that goes beyond the traditional treatments of any kind of Western medicine or functional medicine or any of the holistic approaches that they have tried is because at some point they've been told that there's nothing more to give them, that what they are suffering with is basically the best that it's going to be, and they just have to kind of find a way to live with it. And although they are exhausted and desperate and tired, something inside of them feels like, perhaps I should just try this one more thing, that there has to be a way to heal. And I'm going to share with you the most common themes, and I gathered this from years of working with women on this emotional and soul coaching level, paired with my traditional Western medicine treatments. There are two reasons why you would be stuck in your healing, and I want you to listen carefully. You're going to find this when it takes years and years of therapy and you're making little progress, but nothing's really moving. You have a condition that has been worked in and out, it's been exhausted. No one can really find what's going on, or what they find doesn't completely explain what's happening or the severity of your symptoms, and it's still bothersome. Or you're at a place where your body just doesn't feel good anymore, and you have all these diagnoses, and you're going to the doctors and you're doing treatments, but you're just not at your best. I want you to listen carefully. There are two foundational requirements for healing, for miraculous healing, for big shifts. And those two requirements are, number one, stepping out of the belief that you are a victim. Whether it's a victim of the current condition or the disease that you have, or a victim of your life story. Now sit with that, because this is deep. We have been conditioned to believe that we have something wrong with us, something's broken, and therefore we are a victim of this disease. But that victim mentality, that something's being done to you, something really bad is happening to you, takes away your power. And if you knew who you really were, you are not this body listening to this video, you are so much more. You would realize that you are not powerless. You do have the power to shift. So stepping out of a victim mentality, basically believing that you are a victim of your circumstances and your life, will keep you stuck. The second foundational truth, which is just as important, and I find this again universally in every patient that comes to me for just kind of like, help me, I'm stuck, I don't know what else to do, is a lack of acceptance and self-love. You see, in our society, and I would say in most places in the world, we fight our disease, right? There's a fight against cancer. We hate our uteruses. We hate our periods. Anything that happens in our body that's uncomfortable, we now reject it. And we have this very sort of confrontational relationship with it. I can't tell you the number of times I hear patients talk about their bodies in such a disconnected fashion that it's sort of a you against your body. Or again, your story and your life. Do you accept yourself and everything that you are and everything that you have lived? Self-acceptance does not mean complacency. It doesn't mean that you're just going to accept everything the way that they are. Self-acceptance is love. It's like when a mother sees their child not quite getting it, but they're growing, they're on a journey. They don't fight them and make them the enemy. They accept them exactly as they are and where they are in their journey, knowing that they have the capacity and the potential for magnificence. Can you give yourself that same acceptance? Acceptance for this condition and the symptoms that you're dealing with just as they are. Acceptance for that part of your body that's not quite where you would like it to be, but just lean into it with love. Acceptance for your story, because you are not the victim of your past. You are its beneficiary. Can you lean into complete acceptance and self-love for exactly where you are in your life and where your body has taken you, so that you can open the floodgates for more? These are the two foundational truths that will get you from stuck to star. I'm Dr. Holda, a board-certified physician and a body, mind, emotion, and soul coach.